Hey, what's up, people? This is Fabled Verse, Mr. Wednesday, and today's topic, as well as challenge, is to answer questions from you guys. So I went through my inbox and I basically kind of weeded through. It was a very tedious process, and I pretty much grabbed the questions that I saw most frequently. Some of which were kind of inappropriate, but you know. I went ahead and, anyways, I'll get to the question. So, I went ahead and I went ahead and chose 6 questions, accumulated 6 questions. So, I'm going to tell you the 6 questions, and then I'm going to go through them. Okay. So number one was, how big is my penis? Now I'm pretty sure this derived from my big penis video, which really wasn't about the size of my penis or the size of anyone's penis. It was kind of like asking you guys about the whole stereotype on, people having, the whole stereotype on, if you're black, you have a big penis, and everybody else, their size is lesser compared to the black man. So that was kind of the basis of that video. But, of course, the title probably didn't help. But anyways, okay, so how big is my penis? Number 2 is, do I have a Facebook? Number 3 is, can I sing? Number 4 is, what is my coming out story? Number 5 is, what is my exercise program and routine? And number 6 is, am I in a relationship? So, the first question, how big is my penis? My penis is... So, there you go. um, do I have a Facebook? Yes, I do have a Facebook. And my Facebook, my name on Facebook is Reginald Stephen Weaver. So now you know now you have my government. Reginald Stephen Weaver. Can I sing? I sung in choir in high school. In college, I was in a musical, an African musical, where I was Jabu Mashanini, the student leader. But beyond that, I'm not really a singer unless you count singing in the shower, or singing on the toilet, which a lot of you do. So don't try to act like I'm crazy or anything. So, anyways, I guess I don't sing now. I really don't sing now. Before I hit puberty, I used to sing a lot more, and then puberty hit, my voice got deeper. I'm not that I have a severely deep voice now, but you should have heard me when I was younger. So yeah, no, I don't sing. Just to answer your question. What is my coming out story? Now this is a very interesting story, and this is probably, let me tell you how long is this video already. Already it's it should be 3 minutes and 37 seconds. I hope I got it right. So, but anyways, hopefully this doesn't take too long. But my coming out story. So, I don't necessarily even ever really stated that I was actually gay on YouTube. But I guess now you know if you didn't, and I hope to God that you did, because I thought it was pretty obvious, that I was of the homosexual persuasion, especially considering most of the subject matter that I discuss on my Fabled Verse YouTube. But anyways, my coming out story. Okay, so at the time I was in a relationship with someone, and me and this person had pretty much decided that I decided that the relationship should be over. So, me and this person broke up, but I guess they weren't done. And so they quite viciously began to harass me on my cell phone. And it was during spring break, and I was at home with my parents. I came home for spring break, and I was asleep on the couch. And at the time, my mother and I had the same model cell phone. So the cell phone, the guy continued to call and leave terrible messages and send me all kind of crazy texts. And so my mom picked up the phone, supposedly believing it was her phone. And she read through my texts, and she saw that he left all these messages. And so she came, so I was asleep on the couch, right? And so my mother, at the time, I had all that hair, so I have a huge afro. So my mother comes, she sits on the couch, and she's rubbing my big old afro, and I wake up and kind of look up at her, and she's just looking at me, she's smiling. And so then I just go back to sleep, and I'm thinking, like, something feels, me and my mother, we have a connection, I could feel it was something. And so then I wake back up, and she's looking out the window with a cup of tea, just sipping it, and looking, just out the window into nothingness, just in deep thought. And I was like, oh my God. I wasn't really sure what was going on, but I had a clue there was something. And so then she wakes me up, and she's just smiling in my face. She's like, honey. I'm like, yeah, Mom. She's like, I know. And I'm just thinking, like, what? And she said, whatever just came to your mind is what I know. And when she said that, it was like it hit